Good morning, students. Welcome back to our class 4, mathematics. So we have completed chapter 1, chapter 2, chapter 3 and chapter 4. And as far as we are concerned, children, we have gone through the practice problems also and we have gone through the test also. Yes, children? I hope all are doing that. Yes? Please do the test, children. As I told you, mathematics, till you practice, you will not get the subject. Yes. If you understand, it is a very simple subject with very simple part of the life. Yes. Okay. Now let us get back to our class, chapter 5. So today we'll start our new chapter, chapter 5. How many more? How many less? So by the name itself, children, how many more? How many more? More means what you will say, children? More means what? It is an addition. So let us do some important points here related to let us go on with the concept, okay? So what are the important points here? More means, what is more, children? Addition. Yes? So more means addition and less means subtraction. The first point, more. So more means what, children? Addition. Whenever they say you, how many more? Means what you will do? Addition. You will add the numbers. Okay. And whenever they say you, how many less? How many less? Less means what? Subtraction. Now you see me, children. What is the sign of addition? From first class you are learning the sign of addition. So the sign or the symbol. The sign of addition is plus. So what is the sign of addition, children? Plus. Plus symbol. Yes, children? So next one, what is the symbol, sign or symbol of subtraction? Yes. So the symbol of subtraction is minus. Yes or no? Maybe all are aware of it. Everybody are aware. Yes or no? Minus. So this is the common point which you will be knowing. Okay. The next one. If we add 1 to any number, 1 to any number, we get what, children? We get, if we add 1 to any number, we get what? The next number. Add means what? Moving forward. Next number, or else you can say after number. Children? Or after number. So this also you are aware of it. Very simple and common things, children. From first class you are learning this one. Okay. So next number or the after number. Okay, children. So these are the sum of the 5 points. So let us go on with the next point. So if we add 0 to any number, what do we get, children? 0 with any number. 0 is always 0. And the number what is there? That number will be your answer. we add 0 to any number, we get same number, always. Do you want me to give an example, children? So let us understand with an example. Same number or the number itself. Number itself. So let me explain you with an example, students. Now I have taken a number as 1 plus 0. What will I get? 1. Now I have taken a number as 5 plus 0. What will I get? 5. Now let me take one more number, 33 plus 0. What do I get? 33. So like this. So any number with 0 will give you the number itself or the same number. What was our previous one, children? If we add 1 to any number. Yes, if we add 1 to any number. So let me take that example, children. I have taken the number as 3 plus 1 will give me what? 3 plus 1 is 4. What am I getting here? Next number or the after number. So let me take one more example. 7 plus 1. 7 plus 1? 8. So what I get it here again? After number. 93 plus 1. What do I get here? 94. This is also next number or the after number. Okay. So these are the addition things. Okay. Some more properties. Let me explain you, children, of this one. Okay. So addition part, this is over. Now what is the next property of addition here? Order property. What is called order property? Yes? What is called order property, children? Can anybody say? It is nothing but when you add the number, yes, and the sum of the number. Addition is nothing but sum of the numbers. What is addition, children? Sum of the numbers. So let me explain you with the order property. Okay, children? So, order property. Order property. So what is order property, children? On changing the addend, on changing the addends, A, D, D, E, and D, S. Addends are nothing but if I take 2 plus 3, this 2 and 3 are called the addends. The sum remains the same. What is sum? As I told you, sum is addition. If they say you to find the sum, children, what you will do? You will add. Sum is addition. The sum remains the same. Remains the same. Okay, children? This is the order property. Now here I have taken 2 as, let me say it as A, 3 I will take it as B. Okay, is equal to 2 plus 3 how much? 5. Now I will change the addend. On changing, what is our property here? On changing. So now I will say A plus B is equal to 5, you got it. Now I will change this one, interchanging. So I'll do B plus A. What is B plus A? What is B here? 3. What is A here? 2. So 3 plus 2. How much? 5. So 5 is what? Sum. Yes or no? 5 is sum. Now you see me children, when I change the addend, that means when I have changed the numbers, okay, the answer is the same. Yes or no? 5 here, 5 there. This is called the order property. So children, on changing the addends, the sum remains the same. Okay? Sum is addition. Okay children? Very clear? So now let us go on with the next one. So these are the order properties. Order property of addition. Okay. Now let me go on with the next one, subtraction. Till now we went on with the addition. Now let me go on with the subtraction. Subtraction means what? Difference. Subtraction means difference. What is subtraction, children? Means difference. So if they say you to find the difference, what you will do? You will subtract the numbers. And in subtraction, one simple thing you have to remember. Okay. Now if I have taken the number as 8 minus 2. Always the first number will be the bigger number and the second number will always be the smaller number. This is the first thing, main important rule of subtraction. Okay. So always you can subtract from big number to the small number. But you can't subtract from the small number to the big number. Yes or no? 8 minus 2. How much you will get it, children? If you do the subtraction part here, 8 minus 2 will give you 6. But can you do 2 minus 8? No, it is not possible. Okay. Yes or no? So from the small number to big number, you cannot do. Okay, children? So always the first rule is big number minus small number. Always when the numbers are given, arrange the numbers from big number minus small number. Whatever the number is, you leave that part. If they give you like 32 minus 61. So what you will do? Not like that, children. In a simple way, let me go on. If they gave you, find difference of 63 and 80. What you will do? Here the numbers are not arranged in a proper way. First you have to get the big number. So what you will do? So by seeing the problem, you arrange the numbers in your way. So what you will keep? Big number you will keep first, minus 60. Now do the subtraction part. So subtraction, you know, borrowing. Yes or no? 10 minus 3, 7. 7 minus 6, 70. Okay? So when they say you have to arrange the numbers from big to small. Always subtraction is done from big to small. So subtraction means difference. So what is the second one here? Subtraction means difference is over. Subtraction symbol also we came to know. The next part is when you subtract, if we subtract 0 from any number, we get what? If you subtract 0 from any number, we get what, children? Same number. Now let me prove this one by taking an example. Same number or the number itself. So let me take an example and prove it. Okay. So let us take a number as 40 minus is the symbol for subtraction. 0. What do I get the answer? 43. Let me take one more example. 17 minus 0. 70. One more example. 8 minus 0. 8. So all you can see that when you subtract 0 from any of the numbers, you are getting the same number. Okay. So this one is one more property of subtraction. Now let us go on with the next property. This is the next property. If we subtract 1 from any number, if we subtract 1 from any number, we get what, children? We get what? Before number or previous number. Yes or no? Before number or previous. As I told you in your earlier classes, what is previous? Previous means one step before. Yes or no? So you know the term which I am using here. You are familiar. You are not LKG, UKG children, no kids? Okay. Now let us prove this by taking an example. Now, what I did, let me take one example as 34 minus 1. What will I get it? 34 minus 1 is 33. So what is this? Before number, one step before. Yes? Now let me take one more example. 12 minus 1. What do I get it? 11. Yes? Then again, 75 minus, what do I get it? 74. So all this I am getting is, let me take 3 digits. 300 minus, how much? 299. So these all are the previous or the before number. Okay, children? Understood this property? Now let us get back to the next part. Addition on a number line. So what is the next concept? Addition on a number line. It's also I taught you yesterday in our previous lesson, knowing numbers. I have taught you how to do the addition on a number line. On a number line. Yes or no? Addition, subtraction. These all concepts are explained to you. Yes, we are just going on. We are just going overview of those all concepts. So addition on a number line. Let me start with a small one. 23 plus 4 is equal to how? So let me draw the line. I'll start from the 0. As I told you, we start the number line from 0. So 0, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40. Okay, children? So if you want, you can write like this, or else you can write randomly in between the numbers, you can write it. Okay, 20, 25, 30, 35. Okay, so I have drawn the number line till 40. Okay, so let me start. 23, there is 23. If you go on 23, 20 is this one, 21, 22, 23. So I'll start drawing the number line from 23. 23 plus 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Where did I stop? So this is 23, 24, 25, 26, 20. What is the number I got it here? 27. So 23 plus 4 means where I am going? Forward. So now, addition what you will do on a number line, we will move forward. So what do I get it? Where did I stop, children? 27. The place where I stopped is the answer. Yes or no? Okay. So let me take one more example. Children, let us take some big number. Okay. So 12 plus 28. So now how you will do this one? 12 plus 28. So when the addition on the big numbers comes over, so let us first draw the line